Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play CK2 House Arryn. Oh, what did I do here? In the last episode, King Jaehaerys conquered the Reach again and the North. The Riverlands is invading the Westerlands. We just survived the Bloody Flux plague. Our son has yet to be determined if he's going to survive. We took on another wife just in case our son dies. And that's where we're at now. Hopefully he doesn't die, because if he dies, we're going to lose the veil. I shall actually... I don't. I'm just going to... That doesn't concern me. Pause. We'll check what Jaehaerys wants. Advisor, I'll accept that. But we're probably going to go to the War of the Riverlands as soon as I accept that, which we need to before they actually conquer the Westerlands. Oh, he recovered from the Bloody Flux. Thank the Lord. Thank the seven. Improve his, what is this? I will not support you on the council. I can't believe he put you on the council after literally just conquering you. Whatevs. That is the king's decision. I must respect it. As soon as you are old enough to marry her, I will get you two married, and then I will grant you Middler Point. Sorry. Yes, to defend my liege is my duty. The Riverlands is getting reintegrated back into Seven Kingdoms. I can swear fealty. Oh, I can't. Okay, I'm gonna swear fealty, so I'm in the war. I can see war progress, but where we have a marriage negotiation. Ooh, he has been excommunicated. Well, that sucks for you, buddy. That way we can actually win the war. Good. Iron Islands break free. We're gonna have to conquer the Iron Islands. That sucks. For House Baratheon. What's happened to House Baratheon? I don't understand how, unless she was installed by claimant. And I know she inherited it. She must be the only daughter. Wait. Well, that sucked. So that event was, you know, you need to call for help, and if you don't, it has a small chance of you dying. I guess I died. Yes, to defend my liege is my duty. So, because I'm actually going to be marrying this girl, I'm not going to join the war. Focus on family. And we're going to build war chests. Yes, I would like to betroth you. And now that that's the thing, I'm going to swear fealty to House Arryn. Or swear fealty to the Iron Throne, since I have you. And the council is discontent. Well, that sucks. Yes, it is everyone's concern. Hopefully, it gives me a good dowry. I will take that. And you know what? We're going to host a wedding during the war. I was wondering why he wasn't accepting it. Accept. The fire blasted right past my face, and I felt how my hair started to curl away from the fire. Fire Eater had been a bit too careless for my taste, but his troop and he was clearly greatly skilled. Awesome. The guests would be impressed if they entertained at my place. Most of the preparations for the wedding have been made. Now I only have to send the invitations. We're going to invite all my vassals. Are you not able to attend? It's because you're sad, widowed. Nothing for now. No. We're going to start crown loyalists because we did pledge fealty to eternal loyalty to House Targaryen. The wedding day is upon us. I will be wed to Princess Marina in the sight of all the lords of the Vale. The guests have finally arrived. All is ready. The servants have worked day and night to prepare and decorate the dance hall. Princess Marina's gown is splendid, and the castle has never looked lovelier. Here I stand before the gods to take up a holy vow of marriage with Marina Tully. The great lords and ladies of the Vale look on as I drape the arms of House Arryn around my bride to finally seal our marriage. And now for the feast. So the reason why I actually paid to do the wedding is it gives you, when you do the betting, it gives you a slightly higher chance to actually get pregnant. And I really want that so it doesn't fall over to Reach, which it probably won't, considering she has no living children. Unfortunately, I can't. I'm in the middle of the wedding. The feast is winding down, and now only the bedding remains. Hubert and Marine are stripped of all their garments by the revelers, who make many a bawdy joke along the way. They are then finally bundled into their bedchamber, where they are finally left alone. A fine tradition. The morning after the wedding feast has come, and all the lords and ladies are finally making their way home. All agree it was a fine celebration, and many predict that the newlyweds shall be most content. I had fun, and so did everyone else. Awesome. Hopefully you're pregnant. All I'm saying. My wife doesn't seem very content at the moment. She wants more clothes, better shoes, and fine dress. We're gonna do that. My beloved Uncle Jasper is concerned that he is still not married. My father wanted you to not be married, so we're going to honor that. well, I got paid a interest payment, so that's fine. It's more gold for us in the long run, assuming we actually get the gold, all of it in return. So while we've been getting married, the war has raged on here in the background. We are at 61% of the war score. He died. How did he die? Of an infection. It's kind of funny. We have a good chance of getting this by inheritance. I decided to remove you from your position on the council. Why? Oh, the North has declared independence. We're just gonna go back in and swear fealty and join that war. Maybe time to remove the Starks. You know what I'm saying? Oh, she's homosexual. No. No. Accept. Offer non-aggression pact. And let's see. It's gonna be a problem. Hopefully not. Hopefully she's pregnant. I just need a son. Need a son. Lord Hubert prevails in her castle. Where is this castle at? Oh. Lord, your sister, Lady Elena. I'm gonna let you finish your education, and then we're gonna get you married. I know I gave Gates of the Moon to him. We might keep that actually. Let us build up some gold. Please be pregnant. Please be pregnant. Probably not. But that's okay. Let's start making some marriages for our sisters. You're not married, you are. You're a woman. What do we got in Dorian? You can take a concubine. Probably going to end up over Dorian now. Depending on what Jaehaerys does after defeating the... Could offer him, I can't. Maybe I should have waited and tried to marry you. Had me a dragon rider who can have kids. Ah! Wasn't even paying attention. Well, it was good to see you, Stark. Appreciate you for visiting the Eyrie, but I guess you realized you didn't have enough troops to take it. Not gonna get involved in stuff with the Iron Bank. The Iron Bank can collect its own dues. Awesome. Lord Royce thinks better of me. Don't you, yeah, burn it. Doesn't really benefit me though. Though I could potentially get House Arryn. No, they'd all be Tullys. Why are none of your bastards? Not any members of. Haha. I might have successfully solved the end of House Tyrell. Oopsie. Alright. Civil War. Alright, my sister's old enough. It's time for her to get married. I like that one. Let's do that. Bloody Gate, that the clan ends the mountain have been riding the area. Apparently many small villages and farms. Lord Stephen ride out and kill these bandits. Where's Lord Paramount Hubert II? May you live in harmony. I accept. Awesome. Got rid of both my daughters. Sister-in-law has had a bastard, or my sister has had a bastard. Dear Lord Paramount Heber of the Vale, I hereby invite you to the wedding of Prince Quentin Martell and Lady Aeron Sunspear. Your presence, I'm going to go to that wedding. Go see my sister get married. In Dorne. Who doesn't like going to Dorne? Ah, I've been named Warden of the East. Thank you, Your Grace. Proving his innocence. He did not go to war with us. That was all fake. That was an illusion. That never happened. Prince Lewin greeted us warmly to the wedding. Dornish Red was served and most lovely music was played throughout the whole night. The ceremony between Prince Quentin and Lady Alina and the grand feast shall be held upon the morrow. Thank you for having us. We need a priest. He will be. Now, Alina, Aeron, and Quentin Martell stand before the gods to take up a holy vow of marriage. Great lords and ladies of Dorne look on as he drapes the arms of House Martell around the bride to finally seal the marriage. And now for a feast. I enjoyed Lord Maester Tribute's company, and we talked in the garden for several hours until both of us fell asleep. Maybe because all that Tarushi pear brandy we drank. Hey, I gained a friend. So why is that? The feast is winding down, and now only the bedding remains. Quentin and Alina are stripped of all their garments by revelers who make many a bawdy joke. Along the way, they are finally bundled into their bedchamber when they are left alone. A fine tradition. Hopefully you get pregnant. Recently, I've noticed pimples. Oh no, she has the flu. Call for the physician at once. Yeah, there'll be another wedding. Hopefully not for my sister. Though this one might be a dying scene. She couldn't quit cheating on her husband. My lord, my mission to improve your good name. Oh, awesome. Awesome. No getting married. Or having babies. Come on, Jaehaerys, or Dragon's reign is going to be over. I'm not doing anything with you, Stark. Husband and wife musician couple has arrived in weeks. Their performances range from vulgar satires to political civilities, and everything in between, including songs and poems of courtly love. Poetry is interesting. I remember those two. They came here last year. We'll do that to give us temperate. Who are we? Rails? Okay. When the hot pressure touched the open wound, I couldn't hold the scream back. I cursed the doctor, who only laughed. Okay, I don't know why I got wounded, but okay. It was an easy war. I'd like to invite you to join. Yeah, I'll go drinking with you. Let's go drink. Hopefully I don't die. I have a claim on the county of Redford. Would I revoke it? I can't revoke it. That's because the realm authority is at its lowest. Lord Paramount Huberin, I hereby invite you. We do not participate in tourneys. It's my duty to defend the realm. That was easy. Alright, did the north just kind of like shatter into pieces? I'm kind of confused. That's why we're going to all these wars. Have a good amount of money coming in. Can't legitimize them. Let's play. We played for hours, the tides of the fortune ebbing and flowing as I tried to attack my opponent's positions without opening my defenses too much. Eventually, however, I made a fatal mistake that my opponent exploded and I lost the game. Darn. We'll get you next time. Who are you over with? So I'm assuming... yeah, it's not part of... yeah. Awesome. Perhaps I can get rid of this wounded crap. I've noticed that my uncle Denise and my uncle Jasper are not in the best of terms. Situation. The remedy I have provided. Awesome. Family first. Can I send you to the wall yet? No. Every time, I'm sure. Awesome. Your Grace, I would be concerned with an heir. My liege, I believe that one of your vassals. We will do nothing for now. I want to crown loyalists. We're going to tick it up to top. Don't really care about you. Thought as the court physician Bedard suddenly interrupts you. My lord, I know that both you and the princess desire an heir for the realm. If you so wish, I could research ways to enhance. Yes, do that. Court physician Bedard approaches you with I have succeeded, my lord. If you drink this concoction, your potency will magnify tenfold. The royal bloodline will be saved. I've never had this event before. We're gonna hit it. Hopefully we don't die. Shortly after drinking the concoction, you feel full of energy and vigor. It seems to have worked. Your lineage is now surely saved. Now, where's the princess? Come here, princess. I'm rather concerned that she hasn't given him an heir to the Tyrell dynasty. I'd prefer the Tyrells go out. Oh, she's pregnant. It's my duty to defend the realm. Of course it is. Whoever we war with. So instead of taking Dorm, we're gonna start. Okay, makes no sense to me, but we'll go with it. What is this war? Oh. The pregnancy has caused my wife to develop quite the unusual taste. Most of what she asks for dinner nowadays ranges from mildly unsettling to positively revolting. Still, scholars do agree that a pregnant woman's craving should always be accommodated. Yeah. I got you, boo. I got you, boo. The old wound is finally healed, leaving a pretty grotesque scar. I'm wounded. I have a scar. Gives me some prestige, though. Corresponding regularly with my sister Jaehaerys, and always make sure she's awesome. Dude, if I could legitimize you, I would, but I can't accept that. Advisor to the Iron Throne. But hopefully my wife pops out a son. Hopefully. So that's fine, as long as she's an Arryn. Nilla, Perilla, Elena, Cersei. Jane is a giant. Well, pride. Jane is going to be a fighter, I guess. Gonna be the only child I got. She's gonna be a fighter. Typically, I kind of go for stewardship kind of focuses, stewardship and diplomacy, because those are more of my play styles. But if she's gonna be a giant, she's gonna fight. Well, I don't need more people. Don't need more people. I'm not interested in doing council support. Do you have a wife yet, by the way? You don't. A cynical comment after another. I could not take it anymore. I even tried to bribe Septon Arryn so he would shut up and stop firing cynical remarks at me. Stop it, please! Arryn, this is my uncle. 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 This Jaehaerys, please. Go ahead and take a life. Awesome. See, you're even getting better. You know what? I'll even cast a Parbottle. Even now that the pregnancy is over, my wife's cravings for exotic foods have yet to stop. I'm starting to think she's just taking advantage of just grown fat. I think you've had enough, dear. We're going to talk to her about it. Seems my advice fell on deaf ears. Every day that passes, my wife keeps stuffing her face like I gave you so much for moderation. Well, that sucks for me. Just hoping to have another child. Or 2? 6? What? I don't care about that. Let him kill Maegor the Cruel. Maegor needs to die. Looks like he's about to die anyways. Yes, I will go and do that with you. We'll go out and have some fun. To war. We have an alliance with them. We're gonna hold our end of that deal. Mine says we're carousing. Well, let's get started. Brought out the board and hopefully we lost. Well, that sucks. And we're back. We're not interested in joining plots and schemes. New Lord Commander, House Arryn. How nice. My liege here owes me gold. He will surely honor it. Don't know why you couldn't pay all of it, but it's more money for me eventually. Hopefully that helped you. That. Been excommunicated, my dude. You should have paid me all the gold. You have it. I don't want any more people. It's my uncle, Vinny's my uncle Ronald. I'll help you all the best I can. Okay, that sucks. Really got to drop down faith authority. Really gotta, or House Targaryen is gonna keep getting excommunicated. But at least you had a son. You had a son. See, look, everyone's just having sons. Father calls Jane, pulling my arm, pleading to play with her and her latest toy, completely oblivious to all the important work I'm in the middle of. Sometimes this kid can be really insufferable. Alright, Jane, what is it? We will, Be kind to our daughter. Give them some tax concessions. Alright, dude, come on, let's end this war. Yeah, 85%. Right now, their entire army is over here. We can win this quickly. Let's get on it. Take that back up. Almost there. Come on. Oh, let me get the sun. That's not appropriate. Lord Marlin. Innocent. Okay, cool. Pregnancy has made my wife Marie much more talkative and cheerful than usual. She never misses the chance to chat with anybody within earshot. Unfortunately, most scholars agree that a pregnant woman should spend as much time as possible resting in a dark room to avoid birth to a sickly child. She should rest. At first, Maureen struggled to rest properly in her dark room, but after I had the brilliant idea of having a bard tell her stories from outside, the experience has become a lot more bearable for her. She's learning a lot, too. That's always good. Where did their army go? Son. We're gonna name him Robin. And he is going to focus on Rift. That's X. Just secure. What Vernon is doing a superb job. I'm having trouble with a town and a castle in the area. Shall, of course, send my just secure Vernon to try and increase relationship with them. We'll do the castle. My lord, your acquaintance Clement tried to hatch a dragon. The fool. The fool. Winner's here. I think we're tapped out until we win a battle with troops. So let's go attack them. So I'd like to end the episode on that. A young artist is working on a divine icon of the warrior, the aspect of the seven representing strength in battle. He needs sponsorship to finish it, so we could place it in our own sept. Bent low over your correspondence, struggling to stay focused to keep your eyes open when your wife, Princess Marine, enters. She crosses the room and inspects the correspondence over your shoulder. Perhaps a fresh pair of eyes might prove helpful. Yeah, I'll take your help. Your wife has received an education in diplomacy like yourself, so she quickly grasps the nuances of the problem as you explain it. The two of you set to work discussing comparing alliances. Marine is most competent diplomat. Within the hour, you have laid the groundwork for a promising solution. A brilliant idea, Marine. Have you any suggestions? Let us retire to the bedchamber, my dear. We'll do that. We already have a son. We're coming back. Okay, let's take things down a bit. And bring the forces over here so we can throw levies without... So we are at war with Dorne, and hopefully that is King Jaehaerys' conquest of Dorne. I think that is going to be it for the episode, guys. I will see you next time, and we will go through the conquest of Dorne, all right? You guys have a wonderful day.